Hello again. This is Divine Erdrick, and I think it's about time for a channel update. So, recently I decided to take the plunge, and I looked for criticism, and probably one of the more harsh places that you could look for criticism regarding the videos I've been making for this channel. That's right, I went on Reddit, and I asked the Homestuck and Path of Exile Reddit communities what they thought of a video that I made. And upon getting the criticism back, and yeah, some of the criticism was about what I was expecting it was going to be, but some people actually made some really good points about ways that I could improve my videos. And I came to some realization with how I've been doing my video content that I think has been holding the quality of the content on this channel back. So in a recent update, I'm not sure if it was the last update or if it was a different update, I made the decision that because I have this secret project that I think is so important and I'm so passionate about it, and making content for this channel seemed to have taken up too much of my time from working on that project, that I needed to kind of hold back and not worry too much about the amount of time or getting just the right gameplay video or making sure I had all of the clips that I wanted for a specific video. Additionally, there had been some notices about sound issues that I had been somewhat worried about. I think I might have actually just fixed one of those, but this is going to be something that I'm going to be tweaking as I continue to go forward. And of course, though probably no one wants to hear it, my migraines lately have been making it much harder to work on things. The new treatments aren't working as well as the old treatments are, and at this point we're probably going to have to look at either going back to the old treatment or look for new options. And I decided that essentially almost everything that was currently going on with why I didn't feel I was making good quality content for this channel had to go back to the decision to try to push for weekly updates. The simple fact of the matter is I'd gotten into this habit where almost right after I had finished working on a video, or right after I put a video online, I'd immediately begin working on my next video. And I would just be doing everything I could to get that video out as quickly as I possibly could. Get it done, get it over with so I could get back to working on the projects that I really wanted to work on. Which, of course, right off the bat, if you're hearing that, you should immediately get that alarm bell going. Wait, so you didn't want to work on the video content? Well, why do you even have a YouTube channel if you don't want to work on the video content? So essentially, I was beginning to see making the content as a chore and as getting in the way of other things. So, and I know from previous experience about other ways that I have done content, I think probably what I need to do is I'm the kind of guy that works good with a really tight schedule. I'm the kind of guy that if I block out exactly what I'm going to be doing any given day of the week, I can be much more productive. And I think that's what I need to do with this channel. I need to, instead of trying to rush these videos out to meet a deadline, I need to instead go, okay, I'm going to spend this much time every day working on videos. And then I will get the video up when it's actually a good quality video. Essentially, go back to pursuing quality versus quantity. Better videos, fewer videos. And I know some people might not like that decision, but the simple fact of the matter is I'm the kind of person that, when I saw the criticism and I went back and looked at some of these videos, I could definitely see it. The quality of my videos has been going down. So I feel I need to stop that from happening. I'm the kind of person that I don't like doing something if I'm not actually going to put good work and effort into it. So the new plan is, again, I'm going to be scheduling a certain amount of time every day to work on videos. And I'm going to go back to trying to make sure I have good quality clips for all of the videos that I release, instead of trying to rush videos out when I may or may not have the exact clips I want anymore. There is another issue that probably needs to be mentioned real quick, another criticism, and this is something you may or may not have noticed with this channel update video. As part of trying to make sure I got the videos out as quickly as I could, and rather than have to worry about doing multiple takes or if I'm dragging on or rambling, I started scripting out all my videos. They weren't always heavy scripts, oftentimes they were loose scripts, but even then, once you've got a script, you tend to have a tendency to stick to that script. So I'm going back, especially after a lot of the advice and criticism I got and some other comments I've seen from other content creators regarding scripted content. I'm going back to doing more freeform content, to having just a loose outline for what I want to be in the video, and then just speaking from the heart, speaking from the head, and just getting better at doing this speaking to you, the YouTube audience. And again, at the end of the day, my hope is I want to make quality videos, because if I'm not trying to make the best content I can on this YouTube channel, why do I even have the channel? So as for content, what's actually coming up, I am almost done with my in-depth reread of the Homestuck epilogues. Now, obviously, I'm not waiting to do the full reread from beginning to end with the epilogues included of Homestuck, but I am, like I said, doing a very nice long reread of the epilogues, taking my time, making sure I'm absorbing the content as best I can. And I'm going to be doing a full in-depth analysis, like I did for Act 7, into the epilogues and what I think took place in the epilogues and what I think it all means. After that, I'll be finally releasing the Skill Drossel video, which hopefully will demystify one of the hardest sticking points new players have with Path of Exile. If through all of this, through the decreasing quality of content on this channel, you have continued to follow this channel and continue to stick with it with me, thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. There's honestly no point in trying to make this kind of content if no one wants to consume it. So thank you very much for sticking with me this long, and hopefully you'll get to see some better quality content in the future. This is Divine Erdrick, and I'll see you all on the internet.